Hi, thank you for joining me. In this video, I'm going to talk about being lonely. Feeling lonely is extremely hard. It can make people feel very desperate, and I think it's an ever-growing problem. We're social creatures, and we naturally want to be around other people who we feel able to relate to. There is a British film called Notes on a Scandal. It's a psychological thriller. It's about a woman in her 60s who is a teacher and has never married or had a relationship, has few friends, lives alone with her cat. The film implies that she is a lesbian, but can't admit that to herself. She becomes obsessed with a new female teacher at her school and tries to attach herself to her. Later she finds out that her new best friend is having an affair with her 15-year-old student, and she's outraged, not because of ethics, because of sexual jealousy. She promises to keep quiet about it in return for her friendship, and in the end, it all comes out. Everything falls apart. The basis of the storyline is loneliness. Both of the characters are primarily driven by loneliness. Being alone and being lonely are not the same thing. You feel lonely when you don't have people who understand you. You don't have to be on your own to be lonely. You can be lonely in a relationship if it's not working. You can be surrounded by people and still feel lonely, because it's not just about having the presence of other people. It's about feeling connected to them, being valued and accepted for who you really are. When you're not like the majority, it gets even more difficult. There are times when I'm with other people, but I still feel lonely because I don't feel connected to them. I live a different kind of life to them. I feel like there is a divide between me and them, and I might as well be from another planet. I feel like they're all over here and I'm over here. I have Asperger's, and one of the things that goes with that is that you feel very separate, and it can be difficult building relationships because it feels difficult to reach out to people. You have more difficulty socially with building rapport, knowing what to do and when, and also usually you become friends with someone who is like you in some way. The problem is that people like me are not thick on the ground, and it's hard to find people that I actually resonate with. I want to have social interaction with other people, but I feel deeply frustrated with them at the same time, because so often they're trying to get what they want. I have my own wants and needs, and I get tired of other people trying to pull me in other directions. I'm not going to try to become more like other people and live the traditional life, because I know I wouldn't be happy. I might be lonely sometimes, but I'm free. This life is my choice, and for all its difficulties, it has its rewards. A lot of people are so afraid of being alone. They will get into a relationship with almost anyone just to avoid being alone, but this is not a solution. If you're not aligned with them, you're still going to be lonely. Actually, being alone isn't the worst thing in the world. Being with the wrong person is worse. I hope this has been helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.